Okay, my top three tips for new content creators or any content creators using Lurkit. Don't be afraid to reach out. There are many content creator programs on Lurkit, and there's a lot more coming in the future. There is a ton of key quests and a ton of keys to simply just browse. If you have been using Lurkit, you can even buy access to some keys or spare things. My whole point, and my tip number one, uh, is don't be afraid to reach out. Reaching out, even if you don't meet the criteria as a content creator, still shows your interest and still shows your passion for a project. It is definitely not something that's entirely easy to do, and a lot of people feel like it's a bit wrong to maybe reach out when you're not fulfilling the criteria for a certain mission or a creator program or something. But you have to realize you got to put yourself out there as well to make it, because there is a ton of streamers and it's very easy to get overlooked in a sea of millions. So get your name out there. For better or worse, the worst that can happen is they say no, or you get some good feedback like what you need to do. Tip number two would be to browse the key section very often. Lurkit has a very simple and very easy way of seeing what keys are currently available. Like, I'm checking the website right now. Sea of Thieves is a new one, and personally, I don't meet the requirements for this one right now, but I can still request a code, thankfully. But requesting something obviously never means that you get it. But again, you've shown interest in something, and browsing newer keys or quests or whatever you want to call it often continuously ensures that your name is there. You want this. You're burning for it. It's your passion. It's your project. So, yeah, do that often. And my third tip would probably be to not be afraid of your statistics. Doesn't matter how low or how high they are. Don't be afraid to click on your statistics or analytics tab. Check them out. Look and see in what categories you do best. Where do you have the most viewers? When do you have the most viewers? There's a lot of analytical stuff that you can see here that actually helps you plan out your streaming times better. Maybe you're just streaming in a bad time frame, or maybe it's just a game that's oversaturated. Lurkit's analytics tool can help with that just as much as any other website can. It can track your games, it can track your VODs, it tracks pretty much everything. So, yeah, keep up to date on most of your statistics. They really do help a lot. That's it. It's quite easy. So get it done.